Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. I appreciate your guys' support. For this Fun Day Friday, I have a 2026 Panini Stars and Stripes Prism Megabox. You get 40 cards per box. You can find 3 autographs or memorabilia cards per box. The main prospect out of here is Rock. Rock. I don't know if his name is on there. There it is, Rock Cholowski. And then you have Drew Burris, Zion Rose, Jacob Lombard. So he's the main one. Actually, no, he's the main one, the prospect, Rock Cholowski. So he's the main one we're looking for. You can get kabooms out of here, especially those are important in Color Blast as well. Definitely look for those. It's a 200 card base set. So you can get number cards, looks like base, prism, silver / green glitter, orange ice, blue ice, green ice, black, finite, numbered from 1 to 199, base prisms, signature greens, bunch of stuff. You can get nice patches in here. I do believe kabooms are in here. Let's see if I can find it somewhere on here. Maybe kabooms are not on this, but I know the Color Blast as well. Maybe I was thinking of something else, but excuse me. I'm pretty sure, Color Blast are the main chase out of this product. So hopefully I do well. 40 cards per box, 4 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. So it's a decent amount of packs to open. Thank you so much for watching or checking out this video on this Friday. Without further delay, let's get into this, guys. Wish me luck. Hopefully I can pull a nice banger for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well on this Friday. That's my first look at this. So hopefully I can pull a nice hit for you guys. Hopefully there's a nice auto. Hopefully I get the key prospect. Love to pull a Color Blast. There are the packs in there. I like how they're protected. That's nice. And let's get these guys out and we'll get ripping. If you can find these will run you about between $40 and $50, I think, which is not terrible. It's not too bad. Here are the packs. So hopefully we can get 3 straight autos. Like the way the packs look. This is basically Panini's version of Bowman. Not exactly, but like I said, you do get this is very prospect heavy, and you get some parallels, and I feel like their ices are similar to the Mojos. Not exactly, but it's kind of like Panini's version of Bowman. Not exact, but it kind of is. So yeah, let's get into this rip without further delay. Like I said, that's what the packs look like. So yeah. Here we go, guys. Pack number 1. Hope I can pull a Color Blast. Would be nice. Kind of start off with the first pack kind of slow, and then we'll kind of speed things up. Kai Sap. We have a green. Behind that, Kikoa Della Torre. Let me change the brightness. This is not as bright as I wanted it to be. There we go. Gotta fix that, guys. Sorry. Thanks for your patience. Then we have a green behind that. We have a Zion Rose. I think he was definitely on the front of the box. I believe so. So he's definitely one of the prospects. Yep, sure is. Definitely a nice one to get there. Put those guys there. Definitely Zion Rose. I don't think this is numbered. It is not, but definitely one of the key prospects on the box. Glad to get that one. Let me get him sleeved and top loaded. So starting off the first pack with a nice prospect on the board, green parallel. It's a little warped, but that's okay. Hopefully maybe the top loader will kind of smooth it out over time. So not bad, not a bad first pack. I'm unfamiliar with these prospects a lot. I'm not too familiar with them. Like I said, they're for this upcoming class. So there's a nice Zion Rose on the green foil. So put him there. Sorry about the glare. Maybe I'll yeah, let me tune down the darkness just a tad bit, or if that's good. That should be good. Let me see if that's much glare. There we go, guys. Zion Rose, start things off on the green. Let's get into the next pack, guys. Like I said, you get 3 autos or 3 relics per pack, or per box. This looks like it has a relic. We'll save that hit. We'll try to do all the hits all at last last rip. Love to pull a color blast. Excuse me, guys, my sinuses are killing me. Security tag ain't worth nothing. Russell McGee is our next first card out of that pack. Sorry, let me see if I can maybe go a little bit brighter without ruining the glare. There we go. Alright, there we go. So let's get into the next pack. We have Russell McGee. We have another green coming up. It is Jameson Wilhite or Wilhit. So Wilhite. Behind that we have a prismatic Grady Emerson. First look at that insert. And then behind that we have a Brody Papel. So not bad there. Let me get this green sleeved up, and it's a nice prismatic. I don't think Grady Emerson was one of the prospects on the box. I don't think he was. I mean, for 40 or 50 bucks, I forget exactly how much it was. It's not a bad deal. Not a bad price for these. Let's get to the next pack, guys. So we do have one of our hits in one of those packs. So let's see what this one has in here. Stay tuned for Saturday's rip. I have some 2026 Bowman Mega Boxes. Anderson Kaufman to start things off. Come on, give me a Drew Burress. There we go. There's another prospect we're after on the refractor or silver. Drew Burress. We have a Talisman, Max Hemingway. First look at that insert, and then we have a Carson Bowman in that pack. So we did get another key prospect on the silver, Drew Burress. He's on the front of the box, so I assume he's one of the key prospects. So not bad there. Put him up on the board. Let me get him sleeved and top loaded. So not a bad not a bad box so far. Hopefully we can get some nice autos, some relics. Love to pull a color blast as well. Would be nice. So I'm not expecting too much, but like I said, it would be nice to get a nice hit out of this mega box. Would be nice. Like I said, hopefully I do. I don't know. Just have to wait and see. Hopefully. Yeah. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Something fell, so I was just double checking. I think I'm good. Alright guys, just bear with me. Like I said, some cards fell. Okay, I think I'm good. Alright, let me get this top loaded. Sorry about the delay, guys. Alright. Gotta love when some cards fall. Drew Burress on the silver. I don't know if they call it silver or chrome. Nice one there. Put them up there. So let's get into the next pack. So far a fun little box. 40 or 50 bucks, not a bad deal. Nice rip so far. Chase Fuller. We do have a orange ice. if you guys can see that. It's pretty sweet. We have a Mateo Meyer. And we have Cameron Bagwell. See who this cracked ice is. It's orange. It is Christopher Chikodroff. Chikodroff. It's got a couple blemishes on it. It's numbered 52 out of 199. You guys can see that. Put the side on the side. Unfortunately, it's got a couple blemishes on it. It kind of sucks, but beautiful looking card. Fortunately, it's got issues with it. Yeah, don't know. Don't know if that can be done. Anything done about that? I'll just put them up there for now. Fortunately, look at this Mateo Meyer sleeved up, and we'll continue with the next rip. Alright, let's get to the next pack, guys. This feels a little thicker than normal, so I wonder if this has a relic as well. Yep, that does have a relic, but we're getting 2 relics. That kind of stinks, but oh well. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Dax Whitney is on the back, so we have Jaden Freeze, Jaden Jackson on the refractor. All-American Jamie Arnold. Behind that, a Dax Whitney. So, nothing too crazy there. Just a couple, like an insert and a parallel. So far 2 relics. Kind of fortunate. Yeah. Fun little box though. I mean, you definitely get some nice cards in this. And for the price of it, I still feel like it's a decent value. Like I said, it's either 40 or 50. I can't remember. Still not bad for 3 hits. Let's get into the next. What do we have? 3 packs plus the, actually 3 plus the 2 hits so far. And if we just get an auto, one of these, that'd be sweet. Okay, guys. Let's see what we got here. Cade Allen. We have a green behind that with Coleman. Brothwick. Or no, Borthwick. Where I got Broth from. Okay, we have an All-American Frank Thomas. That's pretty cool. And our green is a Jackson Beatty. So I don't know if that is Beatty's brother. I honestly don't know if that is his brother. Brett Beatty. I don't know if that's his brother or not. I don't know if it is. Still get him sleeved up on the green. So decent little stack going here. So we'll get these last 2, then we'll get into the 2 hits. And that'll be it for this little rip, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. Truly greatly appreciate your guys' support. Make sure you hit the bell notification. Let you guys know when my videos are posted, and you guys get to check them out. Thank you so much, guys, for your continued support. Charlie Sarsfield. We have a Ace Reese. We have an insert prismatic Jacob Simon. We have a refractor of Keikoa Della Torre. Another prismatic. Definitely get some decent cards. Definitely get some nice parallels, some inserts. I only have one number card. We got one pack, then we'll get into these last two. That one I'm hoping has an auto, so maybe if it does, I might just rip the relics first and save the auto for last. Be able to tell here, guys, in a sec. We got 3 packs left. If this is not a thick one, this should have an auto, which I think it does. So we'll save that guy, and then we'll get into these relics first. We're guaranteed 3 hits. We'll start off with hit number 1. Matthew Sharman. We have a Landon McDonald. We have a green. Nolan Tragier. And the green. We have our first hit of the rip. It is a refractor. Aiden Miller. Nice. It's an Aiden Miller patch. It's a cool one there. I don't know if that's a piece of his jersey. Aiden Miller. Nice hit there. It's not numbered. I've heard of Aiden Miller. He's a good prospect to be on the lookout for. I don't think it is game used. Oh, I guess it is game used one material. So nice, Aiden Miller. Definitely heard of him. Nice hit there. Get these 2 sleeved up. Not a bad relic there. I'll definitely take that. Definitely heard of Aiden Miller. He's an upcoming prospect to be on the lookout for. So not bad there. Not numbered, but is cool. This is the only, it seemed like the only Panini product that they're game used or worn. Most of the time their relics are not, so definitely a decent box. Definitely happy with it. Definitely a nice box. Definitely got some prospects we're looking for on the list. Okay, let's get into the next one, guys, and I'll do a quick little recap. Into the next relic. That one should have an auto because it was a thin pack. Hopefully this is a huge banger. Jason Marl Jr. We have a Mateo Meyer. Refractor of Brody Popel. Get that sleeved up. And our relic is a huge ding right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a big ding right there. Refractor is Gio Rojas on the relic. Don't think it is not numbered, so there's that. Alright guys, let's hope we get a banger of an auto. Be nice if it was the key prospect. Hopefully it was Rock. Hopefully we can pull his auto. Alright guys, last hit of the box. Wish me luck. Hopefully it's a nice hit. And I'll do a quick little recap. So it looks like you're getting 2 relics and an auto per box. Might not always be the case, but it's nice at least have 1 auto. Let's hope it's a big name. Hope it is a big name. Alright guys, let's get into the last pack. Appreciate you guys checking out this rip. It's a decent stuff in here. Let's see what this auto is. Hayden King. We have a Ryan McPherson. We do have a, oh, that's our auto. Cooper Collins on the green. Here's our auto. I don't know who it's going to be. Grayson Bell. Nice. There we go. It's a nice one there. Grayson Bell. Nice looking insert. I think it is an insert. Grayson Bell. It is not numbered. I don't know if he's a big name. If you guys know, let me know down below in the comments section. I don't know if he is a big prospect or not. But Grayson Bell is the auto of the box. Nice looking card there. It's a green parallel, I believe. So not bad. Definitely happy with that. Definitely take it. Nice penmanship. So overall, a decent box. Can't complain. Only got one number card, which that's okay. We got a nice relic and nice looking auto. So I'm definitely happy with that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give me 1 second. I'll get this sleeved up and I'll do a quick little recap for you guys. Stay tuned for Saturday's rip tomorrow. I'll be getting into some Bowman blasters, guys. Alright, give me 1 sec. Gotta get these situated. I'll be with you guys momentarily. I'll do a quick little recap. Overall, a decent rip. Definitely funner than some of the other stuff I've ripped this year. Definitely enjoyed it. Solid rip. I'd give these probably a B+. Definitely a fun rip for the price. Feel like you can definitely get some nice prospects in here. Feel like it's definitely a fun rip. Got some decent cards. Alright, let's do a quick little recap, guys. Start off with our base cards. Just kind of go through them pretty quickly. Not gonna spend too much time. Like I said, not too familiar with this rookie class. So if you guys know any of these players, let me know down below. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with them. Then we have a, I don't know why I didn't sleeve that up. Carson Bowman on the refractor, and I'll have to get him sleeved up. We have a Talisman, Max Hemingway. We have some prismatics, Jacob Simon, Grady Emerson, All-American Jamie Arnold, Frank Thomas. There's some more silvers or refractors, Jaden Jackson, Kikoa Delatorre, Mateo Meyer, Brody Papel. There's some greens. These are always nice. Jackson Beatty, Cooper Collins. We did get one number card, Christopher Chikodroff, or it's numbered to 199, 52 out of 199. Some of our better pulls, our best pulls, Drew Burress. He's one of the prospects on the box. And we got some relics, Gio Rojas, Eden Miller, nice relic there. Some the best pulls, Zion Rose on the green refractor. And the hit of the rip is this Grayson Bell autograph. So yeah, that'll do it for this 2026 Panini Stars and Stripes Megabox, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was a fun rip. Definitely a lot of fun. If you find these out in the wild, definitely pick them up. Can't really beat the price for what you get in these boxes. Just a fun little rip. Guaranteed 3 hits. Can't really beat that for 40 or 50 bucks. Not too bad. Anyways, that'll do it for this rip. Thank you so much for watching. As always, keep shredding those packs. Enjoy the hobby. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.